Make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Let's go ahead and run these likes up. Hey, how you doing? Let me go ahead and make this call. I'm on my own walk, y'all. I done actually start being more consistent with my walks. I've been doing them daily now. Okay, I had just made that poll. Hey, welcome in officially 1XP. Good morning, good morning. It's been a minute since I last seen you. How are you doing? Thumbs up for me. Thank you so much. Y'all, this video is about like what is meant for you. Like you don't have to force it. And I was actually gonna be on here talking about divine timing. Like when you're on divine timing, that means like when you're doing what's best for you, like you doing what's best for you. Like you're not letting nobody or nothing, no situation, I'm talking about nothing get away of you being your best self. Hey, young Reeds, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you about to get out of work? I know you ready. It's a blessing to even be alive, but I know I'm grateful for everything, y'all. I'm grateful, y'all. I can't thank God enough. I thank him every day that I'm alive or whatever. I got breath in my body, but um, like when you be that person you need to be, you be in alignment on spiritual timing, divine timing, or whatever. Like when you being the person you don't need to be, you out of alignment. Like your inner self can't work for you like it needs to because you're not tapped in spiritually. Like when you tap in spiritually on your spiritual side, when you heal from everything, when you grow and learn from everything that you need to learn and grow from, like you will actually tap on your spiritual side when you listen to your intuition. If you just feel something's not right, but you go against it, be like, oh no, I ain't paying that no mind. I'm gonna do what I want to do. No, that's wrong. Because something is telling you not to do something. Like, why would you go against it? Your intuition is a gift. Everybody got that gift. We are some actually gifted people in this world. We're gifted. We are gifted people. And yes, we will have that intuition or whatever. But if we go against that intuition can't work with us because we're working against it. Like when you tap into your spiritual side, it's happened to you. When you get to learn it, it get to learn you. When you better yourself, you feel better. When you heal and grow from things, you feel peaceful because you're not letting nothing stop you from being happy. Don't let nobody stop you from being happy. Like they always say, they can take this, they can take that, but they can't take my heart. They can't take my trust. They can't take that. They can't take my loyalty because it's up to you to keep being the person you need to be, whether somebody hurts you or not. It's up to you to keep showing up, whether you feel like quitting or not. It's up to you to keep going, whether you feel like quitting. Like when you have that mind mentality to keep going, even on your days you don't feel like keep going. Hey, Rakeem, welcome in. Good morning, y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you new, make sure y'all subscribe and join that To The Game Squad. Yeah. Y'all, let's run these lights up. Let's run these lights up, y'all. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. If it's not morning, hey, good evening, good night, whatever it is, where you at. I love y'all. God is love. I hope y'all enjoy watching this. But I'm talking about what's meant for you is meant for you. Like, if you don't know, like spirituality is real. Like everything that we doing, everything we done did, finna do, thinking about doing, it's a higher power already knowing it. Like so, nothing is by luck. Nothing is coincidental. No, that stuff is out the window. Like how like people be like good luck. No, luck is not real. You wanna know why it's not real? Because whether somebody give you good luck or not, what's meant to happen is gonna happen. It's just like we live to die. Like, nobody know when they're going. Some people can have visions and stuff, and they can see their own, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you tap into your spiritual side, it's tapping to you once again. But what's meant for you is gonna be for you. If you meant to get married, you're gonna get married. But if you're forcing things, it don't work like that. You gotta let things happen naturally. Like, if you forcing somebody to be with you that don't want to be with you, that's wrong. Because if you see they don't want to be with you, let them go. It's something better out there. It's always something better. But don't take something better in the wrong way. Because, like, if you being loyal to somebody and you feel like somebody can do better than that person, that's wrong. I'm glad Mr. Poor proud up in here. You already know about divine timing. When you tap into your spirituality, it's tapping to you. When you use your gifts that God gave all of us, you find out more stuff that the eyes can't see. Like, when you actually be that person, when you walk into your purpose, when you walk in alignment, when you heal from everything, when you grow and learn from everything, the divine time is gonna work with you because it's a vessel that need to be used. Like, when you actually tap into that higher power that we all have gifts. We all have spiritual gifts. But if you don't tap into it, you'll never know what you can really be. When you don't be your person that you need to be, you end up being somebody else, even though, hey, you're being yourself, but you're not being that person that you really need to be. You're being somebody else. Like, we all unique. But if we try to be like somebody else, we can't tap into ourselves. That's why I said tap into, because we got chakras. If you don't know about chakras, you need to tap into spirituality. I know all the ones, but it start with letting stuff go. If you don't let nothing go, then you ain't being your best self in your inner self. You gotta let stuff go. If somebody hurts you, heal from it, cause that's gone. When they hurt you, how they hurt you, that situation is gone. You gotta heal from things. You can't let things break you down. You can't let things make you into a bitter person, a miserable person, a jealous person, a insecure. All these things that you don't need to be. It be hard sometimes, but it's a God, it's a higher power out there that can help you. But we be thinking we can do it on our own, but we can't. Like, we wasn't even put here on our own. But timing is everything, and nothing divine about the decisions to it. Yeah, like, when you actually don't let negativity, don't let nothing stop you from being that person, the darkness can't get you. The darkness cannot get you. And I ain't talking about people. It's stuff out there worse than people. Like, it said, do not be deceived. I forgot. I'm not going to say I forgot. It's basically saying it's a battle out there, but it's not a spiritual battle. Yeah, it's a spiritual battle going on. Not just a battle going on with hands and stuff. It's a spiritual battle going on. But when you don't actually be awoke, when you don't actually be spiritually awoke to this stuff that's going on, you'll be lost. Because there's going to be time in your life where you got to step into your spirituality, whether you want to or not. And when you don't, you will be a person that you don't even know who you is until you tap into it. Because at first, like, after I tap into my own spiritual side, like, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, who is this person? Because, like, I rarely want to look in the mirror when I was that hurt person, because I didn't feel like I need to see myself like that. I felt like I deserved peace and happiness. I felt like all this stuff, but I wasn't putting in that work to get to happiness. I wasn't putting in that work to get into peace. So when I put in that work, like, when I let stuff go that I was holding on to, when I let stuff go that I needed to let go, when I forgave people that I needed to forgive, when I did all these things that I needed to do, I felt so much better, and I ain't know I can feel this good. I ain't know I can be this happy. I ain't know that I can actually just feel so relieved. I ain't know I can actually just feel like, hey, my work here is done. But it's not. Like, when I felt peace, like, that's all I wanted to feel. Like, I know I gotta live in this worldly world, but when you tap into your spiritual side, it's way better than just dealing with worldly things all the time. Like, do anybody in here tap into their spiritual side? That's a big question for this video right here. Do anybody tap into their spiritual side? Because I didn't even know I had to until I had to. If you get what I'm saying. I ain't know I had to until I had to. But Ephesians 6:12. There you go. Thank you so much for that, Raheem Ricks. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against higher power and darkness. Thank you so much. Shout out to him, because that scripture is what it cover what I'm talking about. Like, it's a higher power out there, and it's also darkness too. We don't just fight against people with evil spirits and stuff. It's stuff bigger out there that you gotta fight. I remember when I first started my spiritual journey, like, it was freaking like stuff that you will see on movies, scary things in my dreams, but I wasn't scared. And I'm like, what the hell? I was more curious than scared. And then I'm quoting Bible verse, And then one lady had her head back like this. I swear to God, she had her head back like this, walking towards me. And then I just started quoting the scripture, and she ran up a wall and disappeared. And I was like, oh my God. And then one time it was like something floating. It was like I was having I forgot what it's called. It's like when you sleep, but you awoke at the same time. And I was having one of them or whatever. And I just seen something floating around my room. And then when I'm looking at it, it just got on top of my head. And it was like it was sucking the life out of me. Then all of a sudden I woke up and it was gone. And that's how I know, like, there's darkness out there. And if you get scared, it got you. Like, don't be scared, because God don't give that spirit of fear. Like, he only give you a spirit of power, love, and a sound of mind. So I wasn't scared. Like, at first, when I used to have dreams that's scary, I used to be scared. But as I actually changed my mindset to know that I can control my dreams, can't nobody else can control my dreams but me. Like, it actually got more manageable. Like, sometimes I barely even dream. Then when I do dream, it be like it's a message telling me to do this, do that, or whatever. Like, all of my dreams be like messages. Because at first, when I wasn't tapping into my spiritual side, it was more of dreams that I needed to, it was more things that I need to face before I actually receive these dreams that I need to receive. But hold on, okay. All the time, yes. Hold on. Galatians 6:7. Do not be that. Thank you. I know it was one saying somebody to see you. Thank you so much for that. Galatians 6:7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever one sows, he will also reap. And don't you know what? I won't even say that's crazy. It's just divine timing. Me and my man was talking about that on the phone. I was telling him people gonna reap what they sow, and that's a deep meaning. Like, if you treated somebody good and they did you wrong, that person gonna reap what they sow. You don't supposed to do nobody wrong. And I was letting him know that, and he was like, well, I didn't get no good from that person or whatever and stuff like that. Because, some people, they don't understand. Like, whatever somebody do you wrong, they gonna reap that. They gonna reap what they sow. That's why I was telling him it may not be today or tomorrow, or it may not be on earth timing. It may be on divine time. It may be on spiritual timing. And sometimes, God been already dealt with these people, but it ain't for you to worry about that. You gotta let go and let God have that. If somebody do you wrong, you still do your best. Respect this person, but you can keep your distance from this person. You ain't gotta deal with this person, because some people gonna be people that you don't need to be around. So hey, you better take that decision. You better make that decision. Don't be around them. But thank you for that, Mr. Poor Proud. I really appreciate that. A dark energy encircles us because this is the devil's time now, and things must get worse. Yeah. Oh my God. I swear to, I got chills when you said that. When you said things must get worse before it get better. Because, baby, Mr. Poor Proud, on dreams I was having, I knew it was things that I needed to face. I knew it was things that I needed to, go through before I go to the next level, before I go to my next spiritual level. It was so many things that I've been through that I had to get through, that I had to pray through, that I had to have the strength from a higher power to get to what I need to be at in my life right now. Like, if I would have never healed from things that hurted me, if I would have never actually changed my mindset from being a person that I don't need to be into being a person that I do need to be, like, it went as smooth as it did, because I would have gave up, because like I felt like, how like when you going through something and like you don't see the change right then, it be hard to keep faith. It be hard to like keep having that spirit that you need to have. But through it all, I just felt something telling me, you need to keep going. My intuition was like, you are a strong person. You may not realize it now, but later you're going to understand everything. Like, everything in your life, it happened for a reason. Like, when you actually don't tap into your spiritual side, you will forever be on sleep. It's called being spiritually asleep, but when you spiritually woke, like it feels so much better because you know you got power to do what you want to do. If it's meant for you to do something, it's gonna get done. But you gotta be putting in that work. You can't be expecting to be something and you ain't working to be it. You ain't putting that time and effort to be there. But I just hope everybody's taking this in because tapping into your spiritual side is a big must. Like even this is not something, this is not a choice. We're all a spiritual being. We all are spiritual beings, whether we tap into it or not. It's in us. Like we have gifts. Like when we tap into it, we can feel when something wrong. Like we can know which way to go. Like it let us know stuff when we need it. Like it's not like psychic. Like well, you just know every single thing. It don't work like that. You get spiritual downloads probably every day. Like and I know I do. Like I get spiritual downloads. I get all these things, but I be had to stay grounded. I had to start walking more to actually spend time in nature. Because when you spend time in nature, you're tapping into your spiritual side. Because, you know, before they was building houses and stuff, they didn't have that. They just had stuff that they had. Like, people tap into their spiritual side more back then than they do now. Because they so caught up in technology. They so caught up in the worldly things. Okay, prayer is the candle that lights the pathway. We must follow the light. Yes, if we don't follow the light, the darkness will take over us. Hey, y'all like the video. Like the video, y'all. I've been on here 16 minutes and there's been a lot of people coming through here, but y'all like the video. Let's run these lights up. But I just want because y'all, it's like I had asked y'all a question. Y'all didn't hear my question. I had asked y'all, like, do y'all tap into your spiritual side? Because, like, when you actually walking in divine timing, what's meant for you is going to come for you. Because you're putting in that time, you're putting in that word. Whatever your desire is, you're going to get it. Like, long as there don't be no crazy desire or something that you know the higher power know you need. Like, you just gotta do what's meant for you. Like, if you're not walking in alignment, I answer you. I said, oh, all the time. Oh, I didn't know. Oh Lord, I'm sorry, Mr. Poet Pride. You sure did answer me when you said all the time. It popped up in my mind. Y'all read it, but I didn't know what he was talking about. But I really appreciate you, Mr. Poet Pride, because you know you've been on this journey with me. Mr. Poet Pride, Young Ridge, y'all are a witness of my spiritual journey. Because the whole time when I first started, y'all know I was on my spiritual journey then. It's all good. But yeah, like we're all on a spiritual journey. Whether we actually tap into it or not, we're all on a spiritual journey every day. This is something that don't stop. This is your testimony. Yes, it is. Because I'm supposed to be in there. Matter of fact, thank you for saying that, Mr. Poet Proud. It's a red bird. But I'm supposed to be talking about my spiritual journey and how far it done came. Like I didn't tap into a lot, y'all. I didn't awoken a lot of things that was sleeping me because I wasn't tapping into it. Like my intuition got stronger. Like sometimes like I can read people's mind, but it be random. It don't be no consistent thing that happen over and over again. I don't know, it may change, it may not, but I didn't unlock a lot of spiritual gifts. Some of them that I've been had, like feeling people energy, like knowing when somebody feeling people energy and emotions. I feel people energy and emotions sometimes, and sometimes like I just have so many spiritual downloads and I don't know when it's gonna come up. Like I just feel the need to tell somebody and it be happening so naturally that it don't even feel like a feeling because I already tapped into it. Spiritually will elevate you to very high peaceful places when that faith and believe in it. Yes, it is because they're just like going to church don't matter if you're not actually really want to go in your heart. Because God knows you by your heart. He don't know you about how many times you done showed up at church. He don't know you about how many times you may did something and you really didn't want to do it. It don't work like that. Like you said, genuine. Like when it's genuine, he sees that. But if it's not genuine, he know it ain't genuine. You can't hide nothing from the higher power. Like going to church and you're not healed, you're not really tapped into your spiritual side, you really not want to. And you know, it be hard for some people to actually heal when they don't tap into their spiritual side, because it's stuff from the higher power that you really need to heal from, like, and grow from. Because, like, we can't do it on our own. We wasn't put here on our own. Like, it was a lot of spiritual stuff. Mr. Porter, I know you my witness. It was a lot of spiritual stuff going on before this generation. Like, people stop. I ain't gonna say everybody stop, but majority of a lot of people stop. Some people still do, but nowadays people is into technology more than they is tapping into their spiritual side. They really, some people have different beliefs where they don't believe this and they don't believe that, but it is a higher power, whether everybody believe or not. They're just like, when sometimes things change, they be like, oh, the weather didn't tell me to do that, because these people in the government, they don't got control over this weather for real. They don't got control over nothing for real. The higher power do. And some people don't know that. They just think this government just got a control over things. Like, no, they don't. Anybody can, it's just the fact that when you tap into your spiritual side, don't be worried about no government. Don't be worried about none of these folks. Like, just worry about tapping into what you need to tap into when you actually, when you actually walk in alignment. Like, when you walk in alignment, the things that's meant for you, it's gonna come for you, as long as you put in that time and work. Many never had the faith in first place too. Some of it's lost, and the others will. Yeah, I know. And Mr. Poor Proud. Have you ever heard of the Chosen One, the Star Seeds, the Light something? I forgot, it's the Light something, the Light Workers, and Earth Angels. I already know. I know I'm an Earth Angel, and like, it's just the fact that God been came to me. He been let me know that I was a spiritual being. I was a star seed. I think it's among the 440,000. Like, we put here from a higher power. We put here to actually bring peace, it's a lot of stuff. But basically we work. Oh Lord, did y'all see that? These braces be having me spin sometime, and it be ill. But yes, Mr. Poor Proud, I'm really glad I met you, because, like, I see things in people. Like, I can look at you and tell that you tap into your spiritual side. Don't you know, people that actually tap into what they need to tap into, they can see they what would I call it, Mr. Poor Proud? People that tap into their spiritual side, they can see I'm just gonna say tribe. They can see their tribe. Like, if you doing something that somebody else is doing, you can see that glow. You can see it. You can see it in them. You mentioned intuition earlier, so the light workers are intuitive and driven by the eternal God. And yes, like, so many intuitional things that happen a lot in my life when I tap into my spiritual side, but it was already happening anyway. But when I tap into it, you putting out. I hope you did y'all hear me? Cause that alarm was going off. I don't know, did y'all hear me or not? You are muted. Oh yeah, cause my time was going off. My 30-minute walk up. I do me a 30-minute walk most every morning. But so far I've been being consistent and doing it every morning. But yeah, I see you said the light inside the soul is called. No, I didn't hear that. The light inside the soul is called luminescence. I hope I stuttered so much saying it, but I'm out of breath, y'all. Like, I just did my 30-minute walks with no breaks. I mean, when I first started doing my 30-minute walks, I used to take so many breaks. Now I don't even have to take no breaks. Congrats, thank you. But they're just like, people will try you, and it's up to you to let them try you. Like, it be evil in people, and you stay safe and blessed and take care too. We'll try to catch the next one. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Porter. I really appreciate you for showing up, because, like, when you don't have the guidance that you need, like, if it's not meant for you to tap into your spiritual side, then it may never happen. Like, but if it meant for it to happen, it will. But I just really keep the faith. Oh, like, thank you so much for that, because like that is really big when you tap into your spiritual side. You gotta keep the faith, because there are gonna be tests that test your faith. There are gonna be tests that test your patience. There are gonna be tests that test a lot of stuff, and you gotta be because you already got what you need to actually fight these things, but it's up to you to tap into that spiritual side to fight them. Don't let the devil show your purpose to the light. Thank you so much for that. Life is a crossroad right now. I'll stay on the proper path. Yeah, it's about staying in alignment, staying grounded, staying up on things that you need to stay on. Like, when you actually don't stay up on these things, then you will get misguided. But yes, y'all, but this video was about what's meant for you. It's meant for you. Like, you don't gotta fight if you gotta fight for something, what is that? If you gotta fight for something, then it's not meant for you. Like, when you let things happen naturally and spiritually, stay safe and blessed. Take care. Thank you so much. Like, but I really appreciate everybody who's still with me on this journey of mine, this spiritual journey. Because this is not a life journey. This is a spiritual journey. Some people say life journey, some people say different things. But this really is a spiritual journey. And like, okay, I'm finna close out. But what's meant for you is for you. Like, when you put in that work to get to where you need to be, and if it's meant for you, it will happen. But I'm that type of person where, like, I've been tapping to my spiritual side, and I ain't even know it, because it was tapping to me the whole time, and it was wanting me to follow the light or whatever. So when I did follow that light, I actually got the things that was really meant for me, whether I wanted to receive it or not. Like, that's the thing about when you on divine timing. Some of the things that you may want to do when you walking on the divine timing, it leading you to something bigger and better. It's leading you into something that's gonna actually be a whole lot better than what you want to do. Like, when you actually being that person that you need to be, when you actually healing and growing from things that you know that broke you and stuff, like, you're actually tapping into something that you need to tap into. But I love y'all, guys. Love y'all. Be safe. Y'all be blessed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and join Tootie Gang Squad if you new. Be safe, be blessed. I love y'all. God is love. Peace, everyone.